Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brandon Matskis, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
All right, welcome to our channel. If you are new here, we do a box opening every Sunday afternoon and every Wednesday night. We do a Fabric Chat, which is kind of just coffee with friends where we talk about nothing on Wednesday mornings. But this morning, again, it was a little bit different.
It was live.
Kind of fun. We don't often, and every once in a while we'll do some live events, and we'll do more later. We are going to be going through a remodel, and we'll be doing some lives because what we're going to do, just our last final little reminder about our schedule, is that in addition to the YouTube stuff, we have a store. Sorry, a little crash. We have a store, 5,000 square feet, over 10,000 bolts. Most of what we have you can find online at fabricpatch.net. We have been here for over 24 years, and our carpet has been here for over 24 years. And it is time to replace at least some of it. We know that it's a pretty big task. So what we're going to be doing is after tomorrow we'll be boxing up Tracy. Will be Tracy.
Your box. Where am I going?
Her carpet gets sent.
We'll be boxing up Tracy. So Tracy will get everything out, and our online stuff will essentially remain the same. We'll still do box openings on Wednesday nights and box opening on Sunday mornings, but Sunday afternoons. But our in-store shopping will change. We'll be here doing all of those things, but we are going to be tearing up carpet. We're going to be painting. We have things that are going to be moved around. Already, if you come in, you'll see we have some things in boxes because we have a very limited amount of time to get it done. So things will change a little bit, but there'll be easy ways to get a hold of us. Remember to email us, info@fabricpatch.net. You can call and leave a message. Tracy checks those every morning, and we'll call you back. But for our holiday hours, we will not be doing a box opening this Sunday.
Right.
We will be doing one a week from today, following Wednesday.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, and then we're going to go ahead and do
Sunday at 12:30. We feel like if you're going to a New Year's Eve party, it's probably not till 5 or 6. And maybe if it's a party at your place, you can watch it while you get ready. Watch it while you're finishing the last order. Whatever.
It's cool. She's in the boxes.
What's wrong? Hi. She'd be like, "What? I wasn't doing
anything." So anyway, so you will see us. You won't see us this Sunday. You'll see us next Wednesday and next Sunday, and then everything is going to continue the way that it normally does. So if you get our newsletter and you see that our store is closed, it is just our brick and mortar.
Yeah.
And again, we've mentioned to all of our local people, and the signs are up to say, if we're here, come on in.
Yeah.
But
do your store pickup orders. We'll still have those. Just
orders.
Don't bring your cousin over to look around the shop. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be nice.
Yeah, the environment will not be the same. Yeah. So some people will be grumpy.
What is wrong?
That was a little grumpiness.
Sorry.
I think you spilled something.
Did you spill some milk?
I think you did. Yes, she did. She's
very
embarrassed about
sleepy.
it. Oh. Okay, and one other thing that we needed to mention is about the Quiltmas video.
Oh, yeah.
So, and a couple things. So, I apparently we owe an apology because what had happened, and what sometimes happens, some of you guys have figured this out before, that when we do the Sunday box opening, which you guys see Sunday at 12:30, we are actually filming it on Friday. Is when we're filming it, because it takes Brianna 2 days to get all of that stuff that we open entered into the system and ready to go and to do all of the editing for the video. And so when we were talking on Friday, and I think we brought up the Quiltmas video, but we hadn't said, we were kind of thinking about that, should we, Gajira. We didn't know yet who the winner was when we were filming it.
You guys had until Saturday night. Right?
No, we had to do that. You had until Friday night midnight, and we were supposed to do the drawing on the 16th. So at the time of filming, I think we alluded to it a couple times. So what happened? You probably are unaware. Everybody went to the. It's going to shake a little bit.
It's just Maisie.
It's Maisie. She's trying to climb the tripod right now. So I think we alluded to it a couple times. So people went on that Sunday box opening, and I bet I had 75 comments. Who did win? Who did win? Who did win? Where do I find it? And so I tried to answer as many of you guys as I found, but it's hard sometimes on the comments to find those and, where they are. They don't stay in chronological order, which is sort of weird. But anyway, so I tried to answer all of that. But where we put it, we did do the drawing on Saturday. And what we were told to do was to put it in the description of the Quiltmas video. And I did that. Yeah. And I did that by myself.
Look at you. So what we did is we had all of the Google document things you guys filled out was sent to one of the people in Quiltmas. Tucker, he put them all into a spreadsheet and put all your information in it. So we had Eliza pick a number.
She picked a number.
From 1 to
705, I think was them. From 1 to 705.
She had to pick a number.
And then whatever number she picked,
that was the winner.
We went down and we found that number, 467 or whatever. And the winner is Amanda Gable, and she is from Clarksville, Tennessee. And it was kind of fun because when I saw her name, and then the other thing, there was a little bit of a delay because according to the rules, we're supposed to email and confirm, yes, you are a real person, not a spammy person, and yes, you do want it. And so then there was a tiny little bit of a delay, but I think that but it was up on the 16th and it was written on there. But Clarksville, has been in the news for a bit because of some really bad weather and hurricane. I said, gosh, this is very personal, but I just have to ask, are you okay? She says, yeah, she's fine. But her daughter, they lost, so they're down there. Her husband is a veteran. Here's the other fun thing, is her husband watched the video, and her husband really liked her.
Oh, cool!
What do you mean ugly? Why are they saying ugly? And I said, oh, I love that. I love that. I think that's great. Boxes. I said, but gosh, it's not super huge. You guys aren't tall, are you? She says, oh no, we're short.
Oh, good.
Good. So anyway, so that is on its way to Clarksville, Tennessee.
Cool.
That is who won it. And if you are looking for all of the other winners and where all of those are, that's what we were told to do, was
in the
to put it
descriptions of that particular Quiltmas. Yeah. So if you filled out anybody else's forms, go to their original Quiltmas video and look in the description there, and then you'll see the winner, or maybe you'll see your name, think, oh my gosh, I got it from an email. So
I'm doubtful.
I know, I'm sure everybody was waiting.
Yeah. And I think that we had mentioned somewhere that we were going to make a video, and we did. We made a little video of Eliza picking
I'll put it at the end of this one.
Because then at least you can see it. But what we were going to do, we were at Maisie's family birthday party is where we did it. And so then we were going to do another one but then by then, everybody had said, who won? And I thought, oh, okay, well then no one's going to watch the video. So we'll put Eliza, those of you that love Eliza will love to see her. We'll put that at the end, her pick the number. And anyway, Amanda, congratulations.
Fabulous.
Yeah. And it's on its way to you. So anyway, apologize for all of that. Was that it for
I think that was it.
Updates?
Yep.
Tracy, did you have any updates?
I don't think so.
No. Tracy's just shipping away.
And that was it.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
All right, let's open some boxes.
I got some
She's climbing all over boxes.
Yes.
And Lizzie's acting all depressed.
I know, I don't know why. I mean, I didn't let her get out of school, so.
Oh, we had to go to the school for a moment.
And Lizzie couldn't get out and play at recess.
It's always sad.
It's not fair.
So don't be
there's a box.
And I'm out. What'd you find? Whoa. This. Okay. So the other thing, a lot of you guys know this. Sorry, somebody else said. You guys like randomly just start talking about nothing. Yeah, we do.
Looks like emerald.
So we are. The other reason that we're doing the remodel, number one reason is we really do need to do some painting and replace some carpet. Number 1.5 reason, almost as important, is that we need to create a space for Maisie and Harper. I really believe absolutely that Maisie is not going to spend one single moment in that room.
Oh, probably not. I mean, I'm okay with her being in there and figuring out how to play with herself. The moment she has any distressed sound, whether it's a distress because she can't get the arm to detach from her doll, or she wants out, Nana will go get her.
I'll go get her. And also,
if you're unaware,
she doesn't have to be distressed. If she's just making cute sounds, I want to be part of that also.
And all Mom does is she walks up to Maisie, picks her up, and then gives her back to me. And then I put her down.
It's because it makes my arms tired.
Figure out.
My arms tired.
Minute, maybe two. Oh, here, Brandon, here's your baby. Just put her down. Put her down.
I don't want to put her down. I want to hold her, but she's too heavy. We have to sit. She's a solid baby. She's adorable. All right, what is this? I should pay
This is
attention to
cute.
fabric.
I don't know.
This
It's
is
called
really
Willow
cute.
by One Canoe 2. It's really cute. It's really modern. I love.
Very modern.
I really, really like it.
Boy, peach and teal is the thing.
Yeah. I like it.
Peach and teal.
I've got two
and
more
there's
boxes
even
over
some
there.
thatched,
Which is
cute
good.
thatched colors. All right.
All right. I'm gonna go. Yep. I'm gonna open the other two, take some plastic off, and then we'll show you the whole collection.
So this is a really beautiful line.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty, and it's quite large. So
It is big.
We always have a couple of questions because, of course, we ordered this, and 6 to 8 months later it arrives, and we never remember a single thing about it.
No.
But so what we have a couple of questions, and number one, we don't know where the pre-cuts are.
We don't. And you know what's funny about this collection in general is I do know the boxes arrived differently anyways. So I know I had one loan, I think it was the green box that arrived first. And then we waited 2 other days and then 2 more boxes showed up. That was box 2 of 3 and 3 of 3, which we knew associated with whatever was in the green box. But the pre-cut box hasn't arrived. So maybe before we're done, maybe the guys will bring us a pre-cut box. Hopefully.
And we may not, you might not see us open it,
Yeah.
but when you go to shop for, what's it called?
Willow.
Willow.
You will see it.
Yeah, if they arrived, you'll see them in there.
But at this moment of recording, we don't have them in our hot little fingers.
We do not.
But because even anything Moda, whether we get a locale, a piece of it,
we always get pre-cuts.
we always, at least 5/10s and 2.5-inch strips. You don't always get fat quarters, but we always get the basics because, I mean, so easy. Gift giving. In the queue of maybe someday I will do this because this looks fantastic. Or
Yeah, because what a good kit, a kit for somebody. If you have a friend who's a beginner or you guys are going to sew together, get a layer cake and a yard or a yard and a half of coordinating fabric, and you
Sew
can
it
do
together.
anything.
Yeah.
You can cut them up. You can do all kinds of things with those. So, yeah. So we feel fairly confident that they'll be arriving, and it may be unceremoniously. They'll arrive on the website, so we'll mention that. But in the meantime, just in case, the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut some fat quarters. Now, when you buy a Moda pre-cut fat quarter stack, it has every single one of the fabrics in there. So you might end up getting 38 fat quarters or 47 or, whatever happens to be in the line. What we have in front of us is what, like 33, 32, something like that?
So, and it's in 3 colors. You got the pinky peach, a teal, aqua, and a green. We're going to do 3 different sets of 12.
Yeah.
Because we do have some really cool Villa Rosa patterns we want to show you that look really good with this collection, and they take 12 fat quarters.
Yeah.
So there might be some in the green that have a little bit of teal. So you might have some cross, but we're going to have a picture. So when you go to the website and think, oh, I think that's a great idea, 12 fat quarters, you'll see a picture of all 12 that will be, and you might find that some are duplicated in the green and the teals, but it'll look beautiful nonetheless.
Yeah.
So you can do that, but it's really,
and the other
really
thing,
pretty.
too, I'm just going to kind of mention is that 12 fat quarters is, of course, 3 yards of fabric, right? A quarter of a yard is a fourth, right? And so what we've noticed is that the 3-yard quilt gal is doing more and more of that, where 3 yards, 3 different 1-yard cuts, or 12 fat quarters. So 12 fat quarters is always a pretty reasonable amount of fabric to kind of start with. So we'll do kind of a really quick once over first so you can kind of see them. This is a white thatched, and then you can see this yellow and this fantastic peach and pink. We'll show you the big prints. And it goes into, there's little bits of lime green with this beautiful teal, and then the lime green kind of colorway, and you can see how it crosses back over with that yellow and that pink. Okay, in fact, let's show you the big color ones first. And then let me also show you some of the ones that we picked. This is a really cool pattern, and this is one of those $2.99. The Villa Rosa patterns are fantastic. We do still have a couple available of the subscriptions available, which is where you get the 5 newest ones every month for 12 months. If you end up prepaying for that, you end up getting 20 patterns for free when it's all over and done with. But this one is called Acrobatic. And so it's kind of cool. It's just kind of this kind of funny cutting thing that you end up doing. And so you end up mixing and matching. But if you have some large print pieces that you really like to see, this is a really nice option for that.
Super beginner friendly.
Super beginner friendly. 12 fat quarters. This one is Jolie. So also really nice. So if you've got some fabrics that you kind of want to show off, and this one talks about fat 8s, but instead of all of those fat 8s, just do fat quarters, and then you can double up on your colors just a little bit, but or make more blocks. And so it's just kind of a shadow block. So you can see that you need those fabrics, and then you need of your contrast and of your background. Your contrast, which I guess would be this orange, is just a half a yard, and the background is a yard and a quarter. But this, it was probably not very big. Yeah, this is a 42 by 52, so I'd probably double those amounts because you'll have fat quarters for that one. And this is Maid Marian. I love this one. This one reminds me a little bit of our Stash Buster pattern, where you end up with kind of a large, except Stash Buster is squares and this is rectangles, so you've got some 4 patches and some large squares. And again, just a really nice way to show off really big, pretty fabrics. So anyway, just some of the Villa Rosa patterns that we thought were kind of cool and an easy way to use up some fat quarters. So this is that large print floral. Again, super modern. It is a solid background, and this has all of those colors in it. It has that teal, the lime green, the yellow, and the pink. And I'm just going to show you on the other ones. This one is the exact same print, different background color, and look how different that looks.
That thing is
so
cool.
Rich. Mm-hmm. Gosh, that teal background is fantastic. And then this one, she's so cute. And then this one is the peach background. And it's kind of funny because this one almost seemed peach with that background, but the peach background, very, very different. You just see different things. So these are the 3 large print in the 3 colors, and then we'll show you these others. And so the textures, we'll start back over here. This one is just a white thatched. It is kind of a nice crisp color. What do you think that is? Probably a dandelion pod? I don't know. I think everything is a dandelion pod. A little geometric print. There's that same dandelion in the pink. Can you see that? Did I get that up? I love this. I feel like I see this a lot. I think Art Gallery has one that's similar to that I really, really love. But I love the soft vines. Really nice stripe. And then there's this really cool texture. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of a rainbow.
Love it.
Fish scales. I don't know. And then a bigger vine, and see the difference. You'll see this again. There's this one is just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, those are the petals that are going to contrast the petals on your large floral.
Yeah. And then here's another little one. This one is just like this one, just a different colorway. Has all of the colors in there. And then here's another little, I don't know what that is.
Like a herringbone-esque texture.
Yeah.
And I like that it's more hand-drawn, so it's not like super duper straight and...
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Here's another in the, I don't know, again, what did we decide? Rainbows or fish scales. So we've got that pale kind of teal with some lime green. And then this one has some of the yellow. And I was thinking there was pink in that. Maybe not. Nope, just the yellow. There's that little herringbone stripe in the teal. That is a great stripe. Here is the bigger leaf and just the teal. There's that really cool geometric print. Underground pipes. This is just kind of a thatched. Another underground pipes. I'm sure that's not what that is. The small leaves. Green.
It's really pretty.
It really is pretty. It's very elegant.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very elegant.
And I love that
this
it has that really good modern touch for someone
Yeah.
who's minimalist, likes that modern
clean
feel.
look. The teal is so rich. Some green.
Maisie's mimicking me over here.
I love this one.
okay?
I love the lime green. You all right? And then, am I getting too high? Sorry. And then the big leaves.
Love it.
A little bit too high. All right, we have to move all these. So we'll, so I guess we'll stack these up. So when you go to the website and you ask for the fat quarters, you'll see the picture of the 12 that are involved. And you might see some duplicates. Some we'll put in kind of both, but it'll be how we sort of separated them all out. So, all right, we'll be right back.
All right, I got this wonderfully packaged box from North.
Why do you think it's packaged like that?
Because they don't have a Tracy. Look at that.
Tracy, would you ever let something go? But first of all, anybody who knows Tracy knows that does not have nearly enough tape.
There's totally not enough tape.
There's not enough tape. Because it comes from New Jersey or something, doesn't
It
it?
has holes in it.
There's holes all
And they
over
have
it.
well, and they also didn't have a big enough box. So it looks like the box was supposed to, like, the lid
Close
close
here.
this way.
I'm just glad it's here to see this.
Yeah, they needed Tracy.
Let's
Tracy, don't answer the phone when they call you trying to recruit you. Just say no. Happy here. Oh, well.
Weird. Oh, look how it's not. Look at this.
Look at what they
You see
did.
that? It doesn't even, like, fit.
What is
I mean, this
wrong
is
with
really
these
pretty.
people?
Pretty stuff.
This is really pretty.
It is really pretty.
Medallions.
Wow. Northcutt does such a nice job.
And it has just an is that a shimmer? Oh, it's not metallic this time. Usually that little bit, you probably can't see it until you look up close, but there's like a little gold accent. It's not metallic though. It's really pretty. All right, we're gonna take the plastic off these two things.
And cut down this box into nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. In the spirit, welcome back. And before we show you this fabric, in the spirit of Tommy how do you pronounce her name? Bolden's comment. She says, it's funny how you get off on these obscure subjects.
I got one. We just realized driving home, because I was in Soap Lake yesterday and I drove home. Our theater is playing Wonka. Have you guys seen it yet?
I want you to go see it.
No,
we need to go see it. Pinky promise.
That we were going to go to the
With the live
It has.
did you see the
Timothy
previews to it?
Chalamet. Yes, I've seen the previews.
I love it.
I've seen the previews. I really want to go see it. I love Timothy Chalamet. I think he's a really good actor. I think he does some really good stuff.
Well, we finally last night I saw the advertisement to it, and it's a prequel. Did you know that? It's how Willy Wonka became Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it looks really, really good.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, do you think it'll still be playing when we get back from Christmas break?
I hope so. You'd think they'd have it a little bit longer. I could call and ask them how long they're going to have it. But I would see they'd do it through Christmas. It would be too hard to change out mid-Christmas.
That's true. That's true.
So I think it will be.
Yeah.
Like the 28th, 29th, we're going to go see it.
Yeah. And then we'll report back.
Yeah, I'm excited.
When we're supposed to be showing you fabric, we're going to talk about random stuff.
While you're watching our backs opening, because we pre-recorded it, we'll be watching Wonka. Biting chocolate.
See Indiana Jones. That came on. The previews.
Yes. The Wonka, it did?
Yes, because that's what I was like.
has been-
yeah, because Eliza was there too.
Wonka
and
has been
we said,
previewing for quite some
"We're going to
time
see
because it got delayed because of the writer strike.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think it was probably done. My guess is I don't know why, unless like the editors were part of, I don't know. I feel like it would have been done filming by then, but I have no idea. I'm excited.
I don't know.
nonetheless.
And the other funny thing, well, I think that they do like rewrites or whatever, but the other funny thing when I was watching the previews to it, it said that it was old fashioned. Mm-hmm. And I thought, well, what does that mean? Because I like that. I don't like all of the CGI weird stuff. So it said it was more of an old fashioned and all musical.
Oh, that's I didn't know it was
really
a musical.
It's
That's
totally
cool.
musical. There's dancing in the street. And
Oh, cool.
I'm super excited to go see it.
I could probably get Robert to go see it with us. He likes musicals.
Would you like a girls' night? Would you like
weird.
coming? He would, no.
Robert.
No, Robert. And why,
Robert, but no.
we like Robert. But no, because you know why? I know why. Because whenever we're together and we're laughing,
We embarrass them.
We embarrass him. He doesn't even want to sit with us.
No.
And you do not want to sit with us in the theater unless you love us, because we are loud.
Yeah. Yeah, I even embarrassed him in Wyatt's
At
Christmas
the
program.
concert.
I don't know how.
I know.
I w-
Yeah, oh, are you calling to find out?
I was going to call and find out, but there's no real.
Okay, well, we'll find out. We'll report back. Not that you need to know what's playing at the Freda Theater, but
Yes, if
we
you've
should
already-
all talk. We should all watch it, and then afterwards
We're going to do a Fabric
we'll have
Chat
a
movie review.
Movie review.
And eat our Oompas and.
Yes. Yes. I want to know where they came from.
Our darts and our... I wonder if he made up burp soda. Pre.
Well, I would guess he... I don't know.
He's already experimented. I don't know.
I have a lot of questions.
I'm excited. I have no idea
Okay,
what
what's the
that
name
says.
of this?
Marrake.
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh?
Marrakesh.
Stonehenge, Marrakesh.
Marrakesh. That makes sense to me.
It's like very Moroccan looking.
Moroccan looking. That is exactly what it is. So now that we're done talking about Willy Wonka, we'll show you the fabric. So, yeah, look how beautiful this
It's
is.
gorgeous.
North
That's how I
Cuts.
feel after I eat chocolate.
I know. I know. Look how it is absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I don't know where to start. Let's start with this one because were you going to say something else?
I was going to start at the end.
I know, but I feel like this is what sets the tone. This is why it's called Marrakesh. Check that out. So this, I don't know. Do we know? Because you're going to want to sell this as eaches, right? Because
Yeah,
we don't want to
it'll
do
be
a
eaches.
half a yard, which would cut here.
I
A
believe...
yard is probably going to be about here, would be my guess.
Yeah, I think so too. 5 across.
And the really, really bad news is we have one bolt of this. So, ouchie, super sorry. Gosh, you could do all kinds of fun
It's
things with
beautiful.
this. It's beautiful. There is no line, obviously, and so if you ordered 2,
Yeah,
you
it'll
would
just keep
get
going.
a bunch of them.
Does he
Yeah,
like it?
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is why it's called Marrakesh. And then these, gosh, can you kind of go up close with that? That is beautiful. So you can see why through the plastic we wondered if it was sparkly. It is not sparkly. It just has such really cool graphics.
And
you kinda
it's
can't tell.
definitely blue, aqua, lavender. It's coming through really green though.
Oh, is it?
But
oh,
it's,
yeah, no,
it's jewel tone.
yeah. This is all kind of purpley lavender, and then there's teal, and then this is more aqua. Yeah. No green really in there. How is this one coming through? And this one too, so there's gold, but it is not metallic. It is just gold color. Can you see the gold? Are you going in close
Yeah, we
enough?
can see a little bit.
Are we
But
opening
it's good.
Are we opening
But yeah, for me that one looked really green.
Yeah. And then how is this one coming through?
That one's really good. I like that one.
yet?
Lavender, a little bit of green, some blue. This one, I feel like I need to open that one.
That's cool. This one looks, again, it looks green. It's not green at all.
I think that's beautiful. And then this one, the pattern is the same as this one, but again, it looks metallic, but it's not. It's just gold color. It's gold. And there's
Beautiful.
couple different shades of blue. I feel like this is a staple one of their Stonehenge.
And again, more on that blue teal, not dark green.
Yeah, blue, teal, dark. That's a dark, dark navy blue, teal, medium teal, and then there's an ever so slight hint of purple in there. That is a gorgeous piece of fabric. And that one. Just kind of an all-over toss. So this one you could get a half yard. I don't know why you would, but you could. These are not eaches.
You can also use this as your panel piece. If you have
could.
a really cool Villa Rosa pattern you want to use and need a panel,
Yeah.
just get, a yard of this and cut it to size.
I'm going to say quite confidently that these two are
Yeah.
going to sell out pretty quickly. So you're going to want to,
Decide quickly.
yeah. Who was it? Donna Downer said, "Oh, I want to text you, but I want to place my order first."
I love this
Place
piece.
order first.
I love this
I
kind
love
of tiled,
this.
damasked, faded. I don't even know.
It does.
I
It looks like a.
love this piece.
I
Yeah,
do
a
too.
weathered floor.
I think every one of these is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really pretty collection.
I mean, you think of these two as being the main pieces, but gosh, this would really hold its own. This one or the blue one. That's that same pattern, kind of tile.
Really pretty purple.
Oh, purple
so
is our
cool.
#1 seller in terms of colors. Always has been.
Gorgeous.
All right, beautiful. So, how many people? So we're probably not gonna do 1 yard cuts. I feel like it's just gonna be kind of a feeding frenzy. So you're just gonna have to get what you can get. That
I
sounds
think
so
so.
mean, almost, doesn't it? But you know what the name of it is. If you don't find it here, maybe your local shop or
Yeah. It's
you
from
know.
Northcott.
It's from
So-
Northcott. It'll be easy to find.
Easy
And
to
it's this
find.
tiny little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10 pieces. All of these pieces are nice blenders that would work with every other Northcott stuff. So
It's very
you
pretty.
couldn't go wrong. Do we want to do 1 yard cuts or no? Just to make it easy?
We could.
Here's why I
Let's
would like
do
the 1 yard.
1 yard cuts and then your 1 yard repeat of your panel. I would. Because I think that's what I would do.
Because
I would
if
just
I'm
want
slow
it.
on the computer, which I am, it would be hard for me to go go back. Did I get this one? Oh, wait, did I go back? It would be frustrating for me. But if I could just get the whole
I think we
packet
should
of
do a
one.
few 1 yard cuts. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do those. So, you're welcome. All right.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. We have something else over there?
One last, I think it's P&B, but it's kind of a long
It's kind of funny because oftentimes at the end of the year, all of the fabric companies are trying to clean out their warehouses so they don't have to do inventory. And so oftentimes we get like a bazillion boxes. But I guess there's still another
time.
week and a half, so maybe that will happen.
My guess is possibly the New Year's Day box opening, New Year's Eve box opening is going to be
will be
pretty-
huge.
Yeah, I think January will be pretty intense boxes.
And that reminds me, since we're
That's
talking
right.
about random stuff, which we weren't really, but I just have one other thing to say. I think Tammy Bolden said, how did I say her name? I think she said this comment also, because last time we were talking about squirrels, everybody agreed that they would not eat a squirrel.
Nope.
And then everybody else...
I would die eating fish.
And then several other people, like 4 or 5 people, said that squirrel gravy, chunky squirrel gravy is a thing. Right.
Nope.
Like several people said it. Oh, my mom used to make chunky squirrel gravy. It was my favorite thing. Oh.
Well, I mean, I get back in the day where you had,
Maybe if you were raised eating it, then
My dad used to do, but
no.
No.
It has to taste like a rat. I don't know what a rat would taste like, but it's a rat, right? A squirrel is just a rat with a fluffy
If
tail.
you were a southern kid in the house you were raised, you would eat chunky squirrel. You probably would have had a
I
rotisserie
don't
rat
know.
too.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't think so. Because here was the comment that Tammy Bolton made. Was that because what we were talking about? I don't know what we were going to eat, and end of the world. I don't know what we were talking about. But
Naked and
anyway,
Afraid.
she was very naked and afraid. That's what it was. We were talking about naked and afraid.
Really?
She was very clear to say, Cindy, you would never survive the apocalypse.
She would not. No,
And I said, you're right.
we have a game plan.
Who's going to get mom? Get her.
We're gonna meet up at the cabin. Robert has an arsenal, and we're just gonna barricade. She's gonna
Protect
forage.
Mom.
She's gonna forage. We're gonna have a slaughterhouse at the other end of the
So I won't
compound.
know where it came from. We have an assortment of Safeway wrappers.
all the Tic Tacs out of her purse. She would not. She'd be the first one gone.
Yeah, somebody.
First one. I'm the first one out of a horror flick. She's the one that's screaming, running up the stairs. Why are you going in the house? I don't know. She's gone now. Hide under her
I
bed.
know it. It's so true. I understand that. I own it. That yeah.
She's raised tougher kids though.
I have tough kids. They're not going to leave mom behind, thank God. So it'll all be okay. Because the other thing.
Well, we need a nurse. She can handle blood in a very
I
intense
have
situation.
medical skills. I can stitch things up. I can set a bone.
She wouldn't be the first one voted off.
No. I know which plants to use. I have knowledge. I don't need the other stuff.
There's something going for her.
I'm just going to be the witch doctor. There was one other question that somebody had asked. Is they said, so do you eat what they catch? And I very nicely said, I do not. But Brianna does.
Yeah. But Robert only does deer and wild turkey. He doesn't do anything weird. Every once in a while he'll do grouse or whatever, but I don't eat that. No. I don't want to know what a bunny tastes like.
No. I know. I'm a city girl.
I don't need to know that. I mean, okay, if
We live in the
we
Pacific
hit the
Northwest,
apocalypse,
we are known.
I mean,
for-
I can figure it out, but
well, there will be plants to eat in the apocalypse. Isn't that what happens? Is then the earth takes over?
yeah, it does.
I'm almost
There you go.
If we haven't totally killed it.
Bacon on the plants. Plants and
That's right. It
things.
depends on what caused the apocalypse. We may have burned it all up. Protect the bees. Protect the bees.
Right.
Oh.
So it is 108 P&B.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous, right? So it's the same print in different color stories. I got one more in here. Beautiful.
Wow.
So I'm going to stop for a second. Because we're going to make
Oh yeah,
some
we're gonna
really,
get the plastic off.
scratch noise, and then we'll show you.
I can't believe I'm putting
Okay, a little continuation of the conversation. So we were just saying, until now, I've never even known anybody that would consider eating a squirrel.
No.
Tracy, tell us that story again.
Which one?
That your dad used to hunt squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
Now, but did you eat chunky squirrel gravy?
Well, no. I
Not knowingly.
Not that I
Not
know of.
knowingly. But you ate bullfrog legs.
Yeah, frog legs. But
I think up here we don't make.
We don't make that big of frogs.
We don't make that big of frogs. We have tiny little frogs.
Every once in a while you can find a big one, but I don't feel like they're...
I don't think you want to eat
we
that
lived
thing.
in Tennessee.
A toad.
at that.
Now, is it a toad or is it a frog? What are you eating?
Well, they say frog legs. So.
We don't know.
What's a big frog? Well, and here is my little tip to you. For those of you, get ready. For those of you that are missing chunky squirrel gravy, substitute sausage.
Pork.
That's pretty good. I'm going to say I would eat that. On a biscuit.
What does the squirrel taste like? Does it taste like chicken? Does it taste like
Oh my
pork?
gosh, they have a frog legs cooking school.
No.
Probably just the-
You find out what a squirrel tastes like. Who's going to clean that? I don't even want to know.
Robert
I don't want to
probably
know
would.
anything about it. Because
If you
I don't think it
told
tastes
Robert
like
he
chicken.
could kill a squirrel at the cabin, he would cook it and eat
No, he cannot.
it. Okay, then you'll never know.
I don't need to know.
I don't know. The only time that I almost witnessed someone eat a squirrel was at our house with Ruger, and he found a popsicle.
cabin.
Frozen
Wait, what?
squirrel.
Oh!
So, and I saw him through my video camera because I kept beeping. I'm like, what is it? What is happening? And he had this frozen squirrel in his mouth. And I had to go out there and take it from him. I didn't want him to eat a popsicle. But until the city squirrels realized they could not be in one of our 3 trees because they would not let them go. So my guess is he just froze to death in the tree because he couldn't leave. And just whoop. Ruger was quite excited until I took his popsicle.
Poor little guy.
That's the closest I've witnessed to somebody eating one.
No.
No.
Yeah, I just don't want to know.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a floral patch in a couple colors. So this one is in color multi, 108 inches wide, digitally printed
Beautiful.
from
Here, maybe we'll hold
P&B.
it up. Gorgeous. And this is a little dusky, I would say. I mean, it
It is
has
a
a
little
little bit
dust,
of like
yeah.
gray in it. I don't know if you can tell that. And it kind of has a little bit of a blue tinge to it. So it's really very pretty. Not the same. For some, we've had the one before. Maybe we still have one back there that's more bright colors.
This is more
more
muted.
tonal. Yeah,
So that one's the multi one. This one is
beautiful, dusty rose.
They
color.
call this one, I don't know, JS. I don't know what that abbreviates for.
dusty rose.
It's
I don't
very
know.
pretty.
Can you tell us these pictures?
Gorgeous.
This is really pretty, and it has just a really tasteful amount of gray in it.
Yeah.
You know, this would be one of those
And a little
that,
bit of a kind of a brighter burgundy color in there. A little bit of peach.
cougar burgundy or cougar crimson.
Crimson.
You know. But this could be one of those that I oftentimes
pretty.
think those really, really pretty extra wides. That a piece of this and I would do like a gray minky just to do a little 2-yard quilt, just really fun. A 2-yard piece of minky and this.
Yeah, it'd be super great.
Beautiful. Yeah,
This one's just like violets.
beautiful.
So just a
Little
tiny,
brighter.
yes, a little more bright, a little more on that white side.
Yeah.
You could definitely offset this with white. You've got your violet. You've got a tad bit of kind of like a sea foamy color in there.
It is beautiful.
But really
Can you
pretty.
guys see that?
And again, I think I tell you guys every time, but 108 fabric is printed on the same really good gray good that our 42-inch white is. So if this is a perfect border print or the focus piece you've been waiting for to make a bed quilt, use it. I mean, maybe, you know, put in your notes if you're not sure, because you're going to have, of course, 108 inches versus your 42, so you won't need quite as much. But it would work both ways.
Yeah.
All right. And that's all I have for today.
That was pretty good. So we've had a Northcott line, Marrakesh.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous
108
108
florals. And then Willow. Very modern florally still, but a modern kind of floral collection from Moda.
And then just a little reminder, let's see, you will not see us this Sunday. We are, however, working on a little Christmas video for you, which was so much fun to make.
That's very good.
I hope that the interpretation
comes across.
that we were
I'm not a
laughing
professional
and
videographer by any
She's not.
means. So,
but during a writer's strike, this
is what you get.
is what we get. We don't have anyone to call on, so this was our version. And so you already know that we took our 12 Days of Christmas. We did change the words up a little bit because we thought, well, wait, let's just change this. And, you know, do we really want that many turtlenecks? And so we changed the words ever so slightly, and we had a ton of fun. And that is our Christmas gift to you. And we will see you back here in a week.
Yes.
We will be here next Wednesday morning with Tales from the Cabin.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm over being grounded. I think that he's, you know, he's not watching again, so I will undoubtedly have paw stories.
Fantastic.
Merry Christmas!
Bye.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sticking that tongue.
There's no one under there. Boo.
Boo. You put things in the box? Without this. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net. All right, we're over here at Brianna's for a birthday party, and you guys haven't seen Eliza for a very long time, so that's a really special thing. And this is Eliza's little sister, Aurora. And we are here because what we did is we did a contest called Quiltmas, where 12 people all made a Christmas project, and we all kind of swapped ugly fat quarters, and we made these videos. I don't know if you watched them or not, but then at the end, people had an opportunity to put their name in to win the quilt that I made. And so we had 705 people who sent in a submission to be able to win the quilt, and they had all of the right answers. There was like some guessing they had to do, but anyway, 705 correct people. So it's all on a long list, so you'd think that we could just kind of like, you know, pull somebody out of the hat, but I don't want to write 705 people's names down. So the thing is you have to pick a number. So 705 people, just come up with any number you want, and the person on that line, after you say the number, we're going to cut for a moment. I'm going to fill out, see who that person is, and that will be the winner of the quilt that I made. So any number you want. There's no wrong number between 1 and 705. Oh, the pressure. The pressure.
437.
437. Ra-Ra, that sounds like a good number. She don't know about that. Okay, Ra-Ra, you pick a number, because that would be the winner of the quilt. 437. We also have a notion giveaway. What about you? Can you count that high?
No.
Can you think of a number?
No.
No. Okay, never mind. We're going to ask maybe Orion or Wyatt, or who can count to 705 in the house? I don't know.
Orion, probably.
Orion, okay. Okay, we'll come up with another number for the notions drawing, but 437?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll let you know who the winner is. It was good to see you.